Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, you're going to meet a true entrepreneur. Tim Frasier is in the studio. He is disrupting the trucking industry. We'll explain next.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
I love to feature disruptors on my show, and when I talk about a disruptor, Tim Frasier is doing that in the trucking industry, and by that I mean customer service. It's kind of gone by the wayside in many companies, but that is a hallmark for Tim. Tim, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you, Jeff, for having me.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's begin at the beginning, because you've been in this business for a while.
I have been about 27 years.
27 years.
A little over that,
and
on my own.
And you went on your own, American Bobtail, Isuzu trucks of Rockwall, ABI. Tell us what separates you from your competitors.
Well, what separates us from our competitors is we try to come together as a team and give some of the best service that anybody ever has seen before. So we try to call it the wow factor. We bring them in, we get to their trucks quicker, we get them built faster, we have a better QC. That way they have no trouble after they get their vehicle, or limit the amount of trouble that they have with their vehicle. And if anything was to ever happen to their vehicle, we stand behind the product hands down.
And on time, on budget, and not every company's like that.
No. Some of our customers are price conscious. Some of them, don't really care. They say, hey, just get it fixed. We know you're going to take care of us. So we just try our best to do the best thing we can for each one of our customers, whether they're small or large.
Outstanding. We're going to pull up your website, and as we scroll down the website, I want you to talk about the trucks that you specialize in. They're not the 18-wheelers.
No, it's the medium-duty sector. It's you got light duty, medium duty, and Class 8 heavy duty. We focus on the medium, light, a little bit of light and medium-duty sector, which is more of the last final mile, your delivery of furniture, landscape trucks, refrigerated trucks delivering food, flatbed trucks, all sorts of delivery type vehicle.
We've got some video we're going to play, and I want you to narrate this for us because I found this off of your Facebook page, and as we put this on the screen, tell us what we're looking at.
Well, this is a roll-off system by Switch and Go. And you got some landscape trucks there with dovetails. So we cater to the construction companies, the landscape companies.
Yeah.
So if they need a dump that they can leave on a job site with their workers and they can take the truck and go pick up another bed, they can do that with that particular type of truck. And then you've got the landscape trucks, which are, open landscape bodies, enclosed landscape bodies. So, they're all around the Metroplex, a lot of landscape trucks and the type of truck that we sell.
Absolutely. And DFW is one of the hottest markets in the country. I mean, a lot of people are moving here every year.
Yes.
You got a lot of construction. How's your business doing?
It's good. It's our business right now in the truck world is a little bit slow across the board in all sectors, but we're starting to see an uptick in it, just everything going on in the world right now. But we're starting to see, it get a little busier in all parts of our divisions of our business. So it's coming back a little bit slowly.
Yeah, and diesel fuel is hitting some recent highs. Does that impact your customers?
It does a little bit. The customers are kind of pinching back a little bit, holding back before they buy another truck to add to the fleet just because of fuel cost and cost of the trucks now and stuff like that. So just everybody's kind of in a wait pattern right now. Some of them are starting to slowly order, and we're just doing our best to give them what they need.
All right, let me give you a chance to brag a little bit. So what's one of the biggest orders you've ever had?
Probably the biggest order I've ever had is probably to upfit 700 vans in one order for a large fleet.
Goodness. And when you get that phone call, did you say, excuse me?
Yeah, it's kind of a preparation to get up to that, but it's really gratifying. It's really it's really fun to do things like that because, you know, we have 40-something employees throughout our deal, whether they're diesel mechanics, shelving installers, body shop. And what we do is we cross-train all our team to be able to do things like in the shelving world. So that way, when we get a big order in, we can transition all 40-something people for so many hours a day to do certain things, and we can still hit those same time frames that those big fleets want. Wow. And then, you know, transition those techs back into what their daily routine is.
Well, I want to give you a chance to brag about your team. So have you had team members that have been with you for decades?
I do. I have a lot of loyal team members. I look at them as family, me and my business partner. We try to take care of each and every one of them, no matter what comes up in their life and their issues. If, you know, if something comes up that's not good, we support them and try to help them get through that instead of just pushing them down the highway.
Yeah. And I imagine you have also had customers for a long time.
We do. We have a lot of repeat customers. Knock on wood, they come to us. You know, I've always been told by my father, you know, you build it and, you know, do what you say you're going to do and stand behind your product and they'll come. So that's what we've done. We really don't have any outside salespeople except for shelving. Our truck service and truck sales is all word of mouth and past customers. So we're blessed to have what we have.
I love that. And you're born and raised in Heath, which has
Texas.
been growing by leaps and bounds. It's not the same little town that you were raised in.
No, born and raised in Heath. Our business is on I-30 there in Rockwall. So it's nice to have our business there in our hometown and see a lot of the same people that we've seen since I grew up that are customers.
Outstanding. Well, I can tell that you're one of those handshake guys where your handshake is your word.
Yes.
In the last minute or so, why don't you give advice to young entrepreneurs out there, people who are just sticking their toe in the water for the first time? I mean, what have you learned in the last 3 decades of doing this?
I have learned a lot. The first thing is be honest. And if you be honest, and if you have bad news for a customer, don't hold that news back. Go ahead and give it to them up front. They'll appreciate it. Communication with your customer. Always communicate nonstop with your customer. Don't make them call you, you call them. And just don't ever give up. Just if you have a passion for it, you have a dream for it, try hard, keep going. You're going to fail. You're going to fail multiple times. If you do, get right back up and do it again, and you'll find the right little magic number there.
Outstanding. Keep on trucking. We're going to end with this website, which is abitrucks.com, the great Tim Frasier. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you.
You bet. That's it for now. We'll see you next time.